Forlimpopoli is a town and comune in the province of Forlì-Cesena, northeastern Italy. It is located on the Via Emilia between Cesena and Forlì. History. The name of Forlimpopoli derives from the Roman Forum Populi, most likely connected to the consul Publius Popilius Linus, who founded it in 132 BC. The area has been inhabited since Paleolithic times, as proved by recent archaeological discoveries. Later it was settled by the Umbri and the Gauls from the Pianura Padana. In the 1st century BC, Forlimpopoli became a municipium and flourished due to its location near the important port of Classis, as well as its own agricultural production. It started to decay in the 3rd century AD, and, as in the High Middle Age the area became marshy, its agricultural output fell drastically. In this period it was part of the Byzantine Exarchate of Ravenna and had its first Catholic bishop in the 5th century. Over his sepulchre, outside the town, a Benedictine monastery was founded. In the 7th century Forlimpopoli was ravaged by the Lombard king Grimoald. In the following century it fell under papal rule. Later the city started to grow again with the foundation of another borough, the Civitas Nova, and with the communal autonomy. In the 13th century it became a fief of the Ordelaffi family from Forlì. Their expansion was momentarily halted by the papal reconquest by Cardinal Gildo Albornoz, who in 1361 ordered the destruction of Forlimpopoli due to its loyalty to the Ordelaffi. A chronicle from 10 years later states that the town no longer existed, the bishopric having been moved to Bertinoro, and the cathedral having been replaced by a fortress, the current Rocca. A few years later Sinibaldo Ordelaffi, now in peaceful terms with the popes, had the town rebuilt with the construction of a line of walls. In the 15th and 16th centuries it was a possession of several families, including the Riario and Cesare Borgia. In 1535 it was returned to the Papal States, who assigned it in turn as a fief to the Zampeschi family, followed by the Savelli and the Cardinal Caponi. Direct papal authority was restored after the Napoleonic Wars. Main sites. An imposing and very well preserved castle from the 16th century lies in the center of the town. It houses the local government, the archaeological museum, a theater and the music school. Outside the town is the sanctuary of Santa Maria del Grazie di Forno, one of the most notable circular plan churches in Italy. It features 2 works by Agostino di Duccio. The Basilica of San Raffaele was originally built in the 6th century, but it is now a more recent reconstruction. It is home to 2 canvases by Luca Longhi and Francesco Menzocchi, and the tomb of Brunoro II Zampeschi, Lord of Forlimpopoli. The Church of the Servi has a painting by Marco Parmesan. Culture. The Scuola di Musica Popolare di Forlimpopoli was founded by the commune of Forlimpopoli and is now carried by an association of teachers and students. The main focus of teaching is the traditional folk music of the region. The music school has a supra-regional importance. In cooperation with the Academy Bergförsök in Germany and the Erik Sahlström Institute in Sweden, it developed the European Nyckelharpa training. Twinned cities. Villeneuve-Loubet, France. Notable people. Pellegrino Artusi, author of one of the earliest cookery books. Andrea Dovizioso, Italian motorcyclist. Marco Uccellini, Baroque violinist and composer. Vincenzo Balzani, chemist. Daniel Hackett, American-Italian basketball player who currently plays for Olympiacos BC.